Guys, I made a post this morning about feeling conflicted about still creating content on these platforms. And I don't want you guys to feel like I'm just emotional because the world is burning. Well, I am upset about that too, but my problem is a bit bigger than that. My problem is that I'm helping it to burn. Yeah, I saw a tweet that Elon Musk posts on X, right? That politicians don't have any real power, they're just puppets.
Listen, Charmaine, the truth is, right, is that we know that the clock, it's correct twice in one day, yeah? Right? We know that, right? So Musk may say something that actually is true. He is right with regards to the politicians. They're just puppets. And there's people behind them that really control shit. Okay, I'm going to go there.
And whilst we suspected that for a while, I think one thing that I really don't like is that we, the public, are helping to fuel the machines, these platforms that are funding them to play these power games into our demise. Like, I'm using an iPhone complaining about Congo, knowing that the minerals likely came from the same conflict that I'm complaining about. And the contradiction's just really crazy, and it's really sitting heavy on me. And then it's worse still because the more I talk, the more unemployable I become. And the more unemployable I become, the more I rely on building a source of revenue from platforms like this.
You know, I messaged you personally. Thankfully you did respond, because I did want you to know that you are Soldieress and that you're not doing this because you're trying to earn a living. You're doing this because you're very passionate about what you're doing. The universe will take care of you, right? I'm in the same situation as you. I'm in Gambia. I drove from the UK to Gambia and I saw some serious shit that I may not earn a living from disclosing it either. I just may expose things that people don't want to be exposed. But it's how you go about it. That's just the thing.
And of course, there are other platforms that people could migrate to. And some people have asked and said that they would like to do that, or they would do it if I left. But I'm like, what about all the people that don't know what they don't know yet?
When things have to be said, things have to be said. Because it's in our nature to want to do that. It's the people that we are. I'm a soldier, you're a soldieress. You are a journalist in what you do. So am I. We do the groundwork, right? Or we find the work that's there and then we then talk about it. I am the groundsman, so I literally go and find the problems and then I'll talk about it. So don't doubt yourself too much here. You are doing the right thing. You're going to feel like you're unemployable because you're going to feel like, how can this make money? How am I going to survive doing this? You're not supposed to worry about that. That's not your worry. Your concern is getting the information out there and at the same time safeguarding yourself.
So I know that there's some benefit. You guys have sent me some amazing messages. Honestly, thank you. Like, I know that I set out to do good, right? And to find a way to give you guys real information without like the disinformation that is passed around on these apps, like intentionally to manipulate people or just the people who don't care for views and likes. I do try to keep things thorough with you guys. Yeah, I just didn't know the impact it was having on you guys. And that's made it even worse because I was like, I'll just duck. But then it's like people saying, I need that information
But this information needs to get out there and you are made to do that. So you continue at your post. Charmaine, you stay where you are. Right? And anybody else that's doing this, if you feel like you are this media journalist, or like me, a groundsman journalist, or you're a person that gets information from somewhere and you have to broadcast it, that's in your heart, you do that. And the universe will support you and will take care of you. This goes beyond how much we earn. And there are other things that need to be spoken about in terms of systems, but that's another conversation.
Because I'm just, yeah, it's a very vulnerable moment. I'm feeling really like I don't know what to do, whether or not to just delete the app. So I deleted X this morning, definitely had to go. But yeah, just trying to figure it out. But yeah, thank you guys. Yeah.
That's me for now. Charmaine, stay put. Yeah? Charmaine, stay put. Nice.